Hey, Kentucky, welcome back. Time to talk some more topics now. State officials expect a $237 million windfall for Kentucky's public education system from the massive federal stimulus bill passed to prop up the American economy during the COVID-19 pandemic. And while that sounds great, Keith, I don't think we know yet how it's all going to be spent and where it's all going to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, it does help at least a little bit with some grants and things that they need to get done in the coming years. So that's good to know they're getting that help.
Absolutely. All right. Governor Beshear says that state park cabins and cottages will be used as isolation housing for first responders during the pandemic. Beshear and Dr. Stephen Stack say 4 medical students were due to move into rooms at Kentucky Dam Village today. Other locations serving the same purpose are Lake Cumberland's General Butler, Carter Caves, Cumberland Falls, and Audubon Parks. Keith, that's not a bad way to spend time in isolation if you got to do it.
Yeah, I think you'd be fighting for the one that you'd want to go to. But every time I keep thinking that we're coming up with great ideas, all of a sudden they come along with another one like this. State parks are closed. Why not use them if you can?
Absolutely. All right, the coronavirus outbreak has sparked some unusual legal challenges for Kentucky's criminal justice system. Police in Lawrenceburg charged a man with second-degree disorderly conduct and menacing after they say he coughed directly into another person's face in a parking lot last Friday night and threw punches at them. Keith, I'm assuming the throwing punches part is more of the reason why he's getting charged with these things, but yeah, you can't go coughing in someone's face right now.
Not right now, you can't. That automatically gets you, 2 straight weeks in the clinker, maybe? I don't know. That way you're in quarantine for 2 straight weeks, and then we find out how much longer you need to go based on the punches you threw.
You're in solitary, my friend. All right.
Yes.
Before COVID-19 came along, the headlines for horse racing involved a string of deaths and a doping scandal. The current Kentucky budget includes over $2 million for 3 initiatives intended to bolster the integrity of horse racing in the state and on a national level, including the addition of safety investigators, medication testing, and research. Keith, it does scare me. I know college football and college basketball, they will be back. The NFL will come back. Horse racing worries me because it was scandal after scandal, and now we won't be seeing the Triple Crown.
Yeah. I mean, we very likely won't. But I like the fact that they're maybe going to start getting everything all as one, because we just had different states doing different things when it came to medication and testing and safety. And let's do one umbrella and take care of everybody involved.
That seems to make more sense, too. All right, it would appear that Rick Pitino really wants to schedule a future series against his old team. The new Iona coach has already pitched a game versus Kentucky in the Jimmy V Classic. Now he's upped the ante with a proposed home-and-home series against the Cats, with Iona hosting in Madison Square Garden and Kentucky hosting in Rupp. Pitino would also like to schedule a game against Minnesota, coached by his son, Richard. Keith, I definitely feel like they're going to get that Minnesota one done for sure. And I think that would be fun to see.
Yeah, I think they had a bet going with WrestleMania, so I think older Coach Pitino won that one. I'd love to see Kentucky play. I just would. And Pitino knows something here. He knows that Kentucky's not ready at the beginning of a season like Coach Calipari would like. So he's going to try and get them early.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would make the most sense. All right, former Cat Enes Kanter is weighing in on the debate about whether to bring back the NBA and when. The Boston Celtics center says it would take players a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks to be ready to play games once or if the league can resume its season. And Keith, that's true. There is no shape like basketball game shape, and you can't simulate it not on your own.
Exactly. At the same time, I'd like to believe many of these players have a chance to stay in shape somehow at home with some of the homes they have. Not all of them, obviously, but you're right. I mean, all sports are going to need some kind of prep to get ready for a season.
Absolutely. Just to avoid injury, you know. All right. Meanwhile, ex-Kentucky star Bam Adebayo says that his mother, who he's famously close with and who lives in the same building, has had it with him dropping by so much during the healthy at home era.
She's good. I'm good. It's just, we're bored. I feel like she gets tired of seeing me now. I go down there every day, and I just be sitting down there talking to her. I know she's like, yo, you got to leave. Like, I'm sick of seeing you.
Hey, we're all sick of seeing our kids right now. Bam's mom is no different.
It's so funny because, yeah, we're all just kind of in this same boat, and you don't think about him being in this position, but that's what his mom chose. She wanted to be in the same building, so he's going to drop by.
Yeah, every day, every single day. All right, the wrap up is next as Hey Kentucky continues.